It's me, your little boy, Ike Samson. Your silence speak louder and deeper to them. In life as a chosen, you automatically, absolutely have people who just rised up against you, to hurt you, to provoke you. There are people who wake up early morning every day of their life. All that they have in their brain is just how to cause you pain, how to make sure they see you and create drama, to create something in order for them to get what they will use against you. This is why you should understand that your silence speak louder. This is why you need to understand that not every word you have to respond. I'm not saying when people are treating you the way you ought not to be treated, that means you should not correct them and let them know who they are, what they are doing is wrong. No, but there are some certain cases, there are some certain things that will happen. You need to be quiet. Yes, trust me. Not every word you respond. There is a way that a madman will keep silent. Let me say, when I mean a madman, people who they regard as if they are senseless, they are they are not wise, they are not brilliant. There is a way they will keep silent and they will see them as an intelligent people. So that is why you should understand that not every word people say, not everything people talk, you hear that you ought to respond. It's a means of getting your power back. It's a means of punishing them. There are people who are tired of you because all that they have done to get a response from you, you just keep silent and be watching them. I have in years back one of my friends who tell me a word. He says, "Samson, do you know that in this house nobody loves you?" I look at him. I did not make any response. I just look at him. I keep silent because I know that you said a word that in this house nobody loves me. That means you are one of them. You just come to expose yourself. So why will I respond to someone who tell me that they don't love me? So you have to understand that there are some certain cases you have not to respond. You just have to make them fool themselves. My dad used to tell me a word. He said, when you play the role of acting like you are not wise, the wise will end up realizing that you are not only wise, you are smart and intelligent. And at the end, they will realize that they make a big fool of themselves. There is a parable that was stated in my own diary that we do used to say that when someone who they think is not educated, is not wise, there is a way he will keep silent. People will treat him and see him as a wise person. So you have to understand that you being silent, you keeping quiet, you not reacting, you not speaking, it scared a lot of people. It threatened them, it terrified them, it made them understand that they can't underestimate that which you are capable of doing. Because when you talk too much, if you are a talkative, you come to understand that people will be able to dictate what you are capable of doing and the length you will be able to go. So when you are a talkative, you are that kind of person who talk too much, you are that kind of person every little things you respond, people will be able to dictate how length and how far and what you will be able to do or to carry out. So you need to understand that silence is the greatest weapon. Silence is the greatest element to frustrate and to fight your enemy. That is why a lot of people are so scared of you, because when they think of figuring out means in which they will be able to break you down, you keep silent and it scares them. Remain blessed.